Hello and welcome to another update video about BNB. Yeah, BNB looks like it's working currently on a wave 2. We rallied obviously impulsively off this 10th of March low out of our green support area. We talked about it back then. We then broke about the above this descending price channel, this corrective price channel. And I'm counting the way or the move to the upside completely as a wave 1. We then talked about wave 2 target, or more better wording is support, in the area between $307 and $283. As long as we're holding 283, we can focus on higher in a third wave rally. Now it currently looks like what we could be doing here is this wave 2 still. There is currently at least no confirmation that the wave 2 is over. Whenever a wave 2 hasn't reached yet the ideal target, and that is the 50% retracement, then we have to be very cautious with possible upside. Yeah, in this case, yeah, obviously we're pulling back in a retracement in a wave 2, but if the wave 2 isn't even reaching the 50% retracement, yeah, I'm never convinced, you know. But of course it could be over already. Yeah, it's just that I would be much more confident in saying that had it reached the 50% retracement. So I'm going to add the 38.2 fib level. It probably reached that one, to be honest. So that is a valid one, but oftentimes that is one that is only relevant for the A wave of a wave 2. You can see how perfectly it adhered to it. Now, of course, I cannot rule out that this here was already the wave 2. So what we're going to do, the chart updated, so we can highlight here that this was possibly an A wave. The move up in a B wave is coming, and then we should see one more wave down in C. That's certainly possible, not unlikely. It would actually be favored because the wave 2s normally are quite shallow. Now, again, what I cannot rule out is that this low here, which was made on Wednesday, was already the wave 2. So it's just something that we need to be aware of. And I'm going to just change the background here slightly, make it less dense. Yeah, basically like that, right? And then this is sort of where we are. Surely wave 2 could have been in here, and we would then need to rally impulsively. And if we break above the $347 level, I have to assume wave 2 already bottomed. Again, the 38.2 fib level, it's okay for a wave 2. It doesn't happen very often. It does happen from time to time though. So, you know, you can never rule it out. But it's just then typically not what I'd be looking for in terms of a setup to trade, because ideally what I like to wait for is for these altcoins to come back deep into support. So if one only makes a shallow retracement, not ideal. So I often would then think it's the A wave. Strategy wise, some people might want to look at this as an, okay, it's either the wave 2 or the A wave, just maybe for the future because now it's gone, but at least temporarily. Then you could at least trade in the let's say in the worst case the B wave bounce. In the best case it goes directly, right? So that's just sort of what some people do. But yeah, let's if we assume wave 2 was already in, what would be the target for that third wave? So we can measure the length of the wave 1, we go to the low of the wave 2, and the target would be the 1.618 extension, $450. Hello. That sounds good. Yeah, and that's where we are. Yeah, and that's my update about BNB. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe.